Hey guys, what's up? Today I want to share with you guys 10 of my ultimate favorite movies. First story that I would like to recommend to you guys is one of my ultimate favorite. It's called Erin Brockovich. 中文叫做永不妥协 and it's starred by Julia Roberts. 然后她也因为这部电影有得到奥斯卡金像奖。And also the genre of this movie is drama, but based on true story. 那这个故事轴呢，大概就是有一个单亲家庭的失业的妈妈，她因缘际会下去一个律师事务所上班。那她是怎么样在不小心的状况下，发现一个很大的电力公司在知情的状况下污染了一个小城镇，但是却隐瞒了那个事实，造成非常多的人生病。那她是怎么带着这个小小的律师事务所抵抗了这个最大的公司，然后赢得了美国史上赔偿金数一数二高的一个官司的整个故事，内容非常的精彩，而且幽默的地方非常的多。
Let's be honest here. $20 million is more money than these people have ever dreamed of.
Oh, see, now that pisses me off. First of all, since the demur, we have more than 400 plaintiffs in. Let's be honest, we all know there are more out there. They may not be the most sophisticated people, but they do know how to divide, and $20 million isn't shit when you split it between them.
Erin.
Second of all, these people don't dream about being rich. They dream about being able to watch their kids swim in a pool without worrying that they'll have to have a hysterectomy at the age of 20, like Rosa Diaz, a client of ours, or have their spine deteriorate like Stan Bloom, another client of ours. So before you come back here with another lame-ass offer, I want you to think real hard about what your spine is worth, Mr. Walker. Or what you might expect someone to pay you for your uterus, Miss Sanchez. Then you take out your calculator and you multiply that number by 100. Anything less than that is a waste of our time. By the way, we had that water brought in special for you folks. Came from Well and Hinkley.
So if you like to watch movies about lawyers, about lawsuits, then this is definitely one of those inspiring movies that I would definitely recommend to you guys. Alright, the second movie that I would recommend to you guys is by Jennifer Lopez, 珍妮佛罗培兹, and the movie is called Enough. 中文翻作追情杀手或者是忍无可忍. Now the genre of this movie is also drama, but with suspense and a little bit of that terror in it. 那这个故事轴呢，就是有一个很漂亮的女主角，她嫁给了一个富商。She thought she was going to live happily ever after. 殊不知她发现她的老公呢有 domestic violence 的倾向。So this movie is about how she fought back her violent husband and won eventually and was able to protect her daughter. Because I love the ending. 它的结局真的是让你觉得大快人心，因为前面都是女主角就是一个很无助然后被欺负的状态，但是到中后段的时候呢，她就成功的反转了这个局面。
Are we moving again?
No.
She changed her name.
Do I get a new name too?
I guess. What's your name?
Queen Elizabeth.
She changed her appearance.
I like this.
But nothing could protect her from the most dangerous man she's ever known. Her husband.
I want you back. It's the information age, sweetheart. You leave a trail everywhere. You can't run forever, Slim.
Why not? I'm good at it.
The cops can't help you. No one can help you. He's going to keep on coming until he kills you.
You have a divine animal right to protect your own life and the life of your offspring.
You ready?
Yes. I need a woman who looks like me. I need Mitch to think I'm here in San Francisco.
So how do you win?
I attack.
And what do you do after you attack?
I never stop attacking. Self-defense is not murder.
Enough.
The third movie that I would recommend to you guys is called My Fair Lady, 中文翻作窈窕淑女, and the movie stars Audrey Hepburn, 就是奥黛丽·赫本. Now, a lot of you guys may notice that this is a very old movie. 的确，它年代有一点点的遥远。 But 我大力推荐大家至少要看过一次的原因，是因为它是一个关于语言跟发音的老电影。I myself have watched it for more than 100次，所以里面的每一首歌、每一个人的对话，我都可以随时的背出来给大家听。And I believe that it has helped me with my English a lot. So if you're looking to use, movies or TV shows to improve your English, I think this is one of the best movies that you can learn from.
All right, Eliza, say it again.
The rain in Spain stays mainly in the plain.
The rain in Spain stays mainly in the plain.
Didn't I say that?
In Hartford, Hereford, and Hampshire, hurricanes hardly ever happen. Now, repeat that after me. In Hartford, Hereford, and Hampshire, hurricanes hardly ever happen.
In Hartford, Hereford, and Hampshire, hurricanes hardly ever happen.
Oh, no. I have no ear at all.
Shall I do it over?
No. How kind of you to let me come.
How kind of you to let me come.
No, kind of you. How kind of you to let me come.
How kind of you to let me come.
No.
Fourth movie that I would like to share with you guys is called Inside Man， 中文叫做卧底。It stars Denzel Washington, Judy Foster， 还有几个大咖，在讲一群人怎么样子去抢劫一个银行，然后跟警察对峙的 story。But 它有一个 plot twist， 它有别于其他的电影，就是背景音乐你不会太留意到，但是呢，在这部电影的话呢，我觉得它的背景音乐非常强大，然后所以就制造的非常的刺激。So I would definitely recommend it to you guys.
What I say because I choose my words carefully and I never repeat myself. Recently, I planned and set in motion events to execute the perfect bank robbery.
Everybody get down on the floor now!
Why? Because I can.
Are you the hostage negotiator?
That's right, Detective Frazier. This is Detective Mitchell. What do you got?
Put on one of these suits and these masks.
Your Honor, you know about this hostage situation.
What's it to do with you?
Well, I need to be assured that certain interests are protected. Look, Detective, there are matters at stake here that are a little bit above your pay grade.
Why don't you just tell the mayor to raise my pay grade to the right level and problem solved?
When I said that I planned the perfect bank robbery, I meant precisely that.
And Jodie Foster.
I can change your entire program, so the sooner that you stop being my problem, the better off you'll be.
They heard everything we said. They bugged us. Keep your man back.
Inside Man.
Right, so the fifth movie that I would like to recommend to you guys is called Dante Peak， 中文翻作天崩地裂。Now this is one of the disaster movies， 是关于一个城镇，然后发现了一些小地震，结果这个地震演变成地质学家完全没有预料到的一个非常大的一个灾难的火山爆发。那里面有非常多的关于地质学啊跟地理相关的一些对话跟 vocabulary。So I guess if you're preparing for TOEFL, then this would probably be a movie that would somewhat allow you to practice a little bit of that vocabulary. 如果你很喜欢灾难片的话，这个电影我觉得它算是一个非常经典的影片之一。
Paul, I think we should monitor the entire area, get the whole shooting match in here. The acidity in the lake is high enough to bother me, and there's enough carbon dioxide coming out of the soil to start killing trees and wildlife. And you sent me up here to check. I'm doing that. I think attention should be paid.
I know it's tough to think about leaving our homes, but clearly it's the most responsible thing to do right now. It's better to be safe than sorry.
I want to start a panic.
Did anybody feel that?
Please remain calm. This is not good. This is not good.
next movie that I would like to share with you 也是一个灾难片 and it's called The Day After Tomorrow. 中文翻作明天过后. Now I know a lot of people, you probably already know this movie, but if you haven't watched it, then you definitely have to watch it. It's an awesome 灾难片电影。你知道像这几年呢也都有出新的一些灾难片出来，可是我就觉得没有像明天过后这么的经典。原因就是因为我觉得特效跟剧情方面应该要比较平衡一点，但是我觉得现在的趋势好像就是特效非常的多，可是剧情的架构我就觉得so 这样子。And I think this movie has that perfect balance. 如果说你是一个喜欢灾难片的话，刚刚的那一部跟这一部明天过后都是我极度推荐给大家的。
Something extraordinary. You recall what you said about how polar melting might disrupt the North Atlantic current?
Yes.
Well, I think it's happening.
What can we do?
Save as many as you can.
The storm is just gonna get worse.
What should we do?
I will come for you. Do you understand me?
Okay, so the 7th movie is called 瞒天过海 Ocean's 11. 那就是在讲一群窃贼，那各自有各自的强项，他们怎么样子呢？去抢一个赌场的金库。Now, one of the things that I love about this movie 就是它的音乐。I think 它的音乐就跟我刚刚讲到的 Inside Man 一样，它的音乐完全的打造整个电影的氛围。那有别于 Inside Man 是那种紧张的配乐，这个电影它的配乐就是走时尚轻快。It's kind of like 时尚版的James Bond.
It's never been done before. What's the target? When was the last time you were in Vegas? You want to knock over a casino. 3 casinos? Vegas, huh?
Vegas?
Vegas.
Fantastic. The heist is impossible.
Casino security cannot be beaten. You're out of your minds.
Exactly.
You are up to something, Danny. What? You're pulling a job, aren't you? You're a thief and a liar.
I only lied about being a thief.
You're gonna need a crew as nuts as you are. Who do you got in mind? We're set.
We're set.
We're set.
Do it already.
Well, did you check the batteries?
Congratulations. You're a dead man. George Clooney, Matt Damon, Andy Garcia, Brad Pitt, and Julia Roberts.
Why do this? Why not?
Ocean's 11.
Now the 8th movie is Miss Congeniality, 中文翻作麻辣女王. Now this movie stars Sandra Bullock, 就是珊卓布拉克. It's a movie about 一个选美的比赛，然后收到了人家的威胁，说他们要就是放炸弹，要炸到家里。警察要怎么样子去保护家里 ？Was to send an undercover. Now of course 就是由珊卓布拉克演的去当卧底，然后这个整个中间笑料百出。It's a very funny movie. 每一次看完心情都是绝佳的好。
Special Agent Gracie Hart is as tough as nails.
She's got a lot of rage.
And she's completely unpolished. But when the FBI needs an undercover agent...
The bombers picked another target.
We have ourselves a national emergency.
It's the Miss United States pageant.
The only man for the job is a woman.
You do a few butt-shaping exercises, you tighten this up, you could pull this off.
You know what? Pull this off.
These people want to put one of their agents in the pageant.
Do you have an agent in mind? Sorry.
She doesn't look the part.
There's no way on earth that I can make this woman ready in 2 days. She's Dirty Harriet.
She doesn't act the part, but she's about to prove anything is possible.
I have gel in my hair. I haven't slept all night. I'm starved and I'm armed. Don't mess with me. Ooh,
Miss Miss Congeniality.
Now the ninth movie 也是一个轻松的电影，叫做 She's the Man， 中文翻作足球尤物。Now I think this is a movie that is very suitable for students， 不管是大学生或高中生，你应该都会蛮喜欢这部电影。Now this movie stars Amanda Bynes， 她最近比较少拍电影了 ，but this is one of those very awesome movies about 一个高中的女生，然后她非常的喜欢踢足球，但是呢，她学校的校队并没有非常重视女生的那一队，所以她一气之下，她就打算要假扮她哥哥，去她哥哥的学校的男足球队，去打足球，表示说其实女生也可以非常的会运动 ，because she has to pretend she's a dude， 所以这整个过程也是非常的好笑。
Today, we're going to go over the guidelines for a graceful, ladylike entree into society.
Make sure she's in the back for the group photo.
Viola was facing a fate worse than death.
Sorry, Mom. I have a strict no ruffles policy.
Until her twin brother Sebastian.
Where are you going?
London for a couple of weeks.
What are you going to do about school?
I was kind of hoping you could help me with that.
Showed her a way out.
Could you just, pretend to be me? You want me to turn you into your brother?
Nobody in Illyria has even met Sebastian. They wouldn't know the difference.
Now, she's headed to Illyria Academy.
Let's go, kick, kill!
Where the men have game and the women have attitude.
Hey there, pretty lady.
Ew, girls with butts like mine do not talk to boys with faces like yours.
What up?
We're gonna be tight, bro.
Seriously, how old are you?
I skipped a couple grades.
There is something odd about that new boy.
You are so busted!
All part of the high school experience.
Love is pain.
I hate high school.
Is it just me, or does this soccer game have more nudity than...
Oh, no.
Oh, right. Ow! Oh, for the love of God!
She's the man.
Last movie that I would like to recommend to you guys is called The Enemy of the State， 中文翻作全民公敌。Now this movie is a little bit more intense， 比起上面几部比较好笑幽默的，这一部呢就是 drama and mystery 的 genre。它的故事走就是有国安局的人在不合法的状况下去谋杀了一个国会议员。当他们在灭证的过程中，发现有人偷录到了他们影片，不知道为什么就流到了男主角的手上。那男主角只是一个普通的市井小民，演说他怎么样子逃跑全国的这些特勤总务的追杀，这整个过程也是非常的 intense exciting。后面呢，一样是一个大快人心的结局。
Robert Clayton Dean was innocent.
Freeze there, times 10.
We have reason to believe that Mr. Zavitz may have passed sensitive materials to you.
What kind of materials?
Sensitive, sir.
Let's get into his life.
We have you bugged it, Mr. Dean.
Move to audio 3.
He was unsuspecting.
Hey, find the wrong house. Hello?
Mr. Dean!
He was unaware.
You are the only woman in the world for me. You and Janet Jackson.
Request immediate keyhole visual tasking, maximum resolution.
He's on your 6 o'clock.
You have something they want!
2 targets, rooftop.
I don't have anything! Maybe you do and you don't know it!
You're a threat now.
To whom?
Everyone you know.
Target's on the move.
A name, a phone number?
No, nothing! He didn't give me anything! Do they know me? I don't know what you're talking about!
Will Smith.
You're one of them, aren't you? Former conspirer.
Switching, target switching.
Gene Hackman.
This man, this is our problem.
You live another day, I'll be very impressed.
It's not paranoia when they're really after you.
Tell them to stop it now!
Okay, so that is all I have for you today. 那如果说你想要看卡娜推荐更多的电影的话，欢迎在底下留言告诉我哦。And also, leave a comment down below and let me know which movie you like best out of the 10 movies that I recommended today. Now, as always, I wish you guys have a fantastic week next week, and I'll see you soon. Bye.